fun. Alrighty guys, roll with me. I'll show you guys our new office area. And we just leased this about 3 weeks ago. This is our new space right here. It's just a room for now, but we're looking to build on it. And this is for our youth program, okay? So we've already got a table tennis table, a couch, and if you guys stay tuned, in 2 weeks, we're gonna be doing renovations as well. So we're gonna add the whole place up. So God willing, this is another room that we're hoping to lock out and lease. But for right now, we're just gonna work with the one room and just build on that. But the whole idea of this is just to create a creative networking, co-working space for young people to come and be empowered, network with one another, and really expand on their God-given gifts, you know. So our whole vision is just to see more young people lock in with what God has put inside of them. We're thinking all sorts of things, guys. Like we want to build a photo studio, podcasting studio, maybe one day even a music studio as well, and really just make it a space for young people to come and do their thing. Alrighty guys, so this is what we're working on right now. This is a room that I just showed you guys, a little 3D render. I'll just show you guys right here. So we're looking to build like a little podcasting space / networking area. This right here is going to be the storage for the camera equipment. This right here is almost like a classroom / just creative space, and so we're hoping to get in like a 3D printer, screen printing press, that kind of thing. And then you can't see it in the design, but in the middle there's going to be like a little drop down photo backdrop for photo shoots and things like that. And we're also going to have some soft boxes and things in storage. And so the whole idea behind that space is really for it to be multifaceted and multi-use, meaning, you know, whatever type of event or workshop we're trying to run, we can, adjust it pretty easily and move things around. So yeah, today's going to be super busy. I'm going to take you guys along with me. I'm heading along to a business conference. I'm featured as a guest speaker today, which is a real blessing. And today's just an opportunity to network with other Christian business owners that have a heart to invest into mission, So these are all guys that are kingdom-minded, kingdom-driven, that want to see God's kingdom expand through business, through marketplace ministry. And so I'm gonna be pitching, our proposal for the next 2 tours that we're doing. So we got one going down in my home country of Aotearoa, New Zealand, and then we're doing one at the end of the year in Seattle, Washington, Portland, Oregon, and Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm hoping and praying that we can fundraise $30,000, and so that's why I'm going to head over there today and really just cast a vision. This one, we're trying to do it proper, guys. Like, we're trying to get a tour bus, we're trying to get security, private chef, we're trying to have better accommodation, better equipment in terms of camera, music equipment. We're trying to bring more people on tour as well, so more artists and more youth workers and things like that. We're trying to reach more places. So yeah, 30K is what we're aiming for. So hopefully today we'll go and make some strategic connections. And one of the things that God has been showing me as well is resource isn't necessarily just finances. Resources can be people too. And so sometimes having the right strategic connections can mitigate your need for finances. For example, if I meet a guy who runs a bus company, then I don't have to fundraise the 12K that it costs to rent a bus. You know what I mean? And so little things like that is really what I'm aiming for as well. Obviously, finances are good, but also I understand now that kingdom resource is really access to people that have resources. So it isn't necessarily just money, but it's knowing the right people. Like they say, your network is your net worth. They also say that life moves at the speed of relationships, and that relationships, new relationships introduce new seasons. Let's go. Ready for it. Great. Passion for us post. So today we are renovating the whole office. We're going to be bringing in all new furnitures. A lot of our stuff is actually off marketplace, so we're going to be painting everything and just doing a bit of a DIY day. And yeah, we basically want to turn this barren, empty space into a dope creative studio. So we're going to involve the young people, get the youth involved, and just collaborate together to just put our creative minds together and see what we can come up with. So right now we're just putting down masking film all over the studio just to make sure we don't get paint on the carpets and on the walls and things like that. I'll just show you real quick.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Do you guys know where top of scene?
So the bro Jude just over there is putting it down.
Let me tell you all my stories. Ain't never had the glamour or the glory. Sometimes I just wanna go and free myself. These days I don't know if I can seek no help. TG always for the love I felt. Man up above really treat me well. I just wanna know if I can fly away. Only God knows I'ma find a way. Yeah.
So we got the boys putting in the work. We're gonna make this place look real nice.
Don't stop, never drop that, get up in it. Know I got these blessings on me. I remember, man, it was all sweet. Now I'm out here trying to stay low key. Don't try and notice me. Want me like some Jodeci. Trying to get a hold of me. They don't wanna see it. Let me tell you all my stories. Ain't never.
So update on the office. This is how we're looking. So we still gotta put the logo on that. We're just getting the stencil made now. That's going up tomorrow. And then obviously we got these awesome black chairs and looks super aesthetic, you know. That's the door sign right here. So yeah, exciting stuff.
We're going to do the first frame of the motion. Okay, so if me and Rich are going to dap each other up, this is the first bit. This is the first photo. This is the second photo, and this is the third photo. So do the first motion of...
we're taking the first one.
Alright, is everyone in there first? Yeah. Alright, now second.
Sheesh. That is a dream come true.
You could do like Malaysian food?
No.
No?
Have you even had it?
Listen, guys, you have to try.
Brother, you guys are missing out.
Yeah. It depends on what you get. Honestly, other
Sun's
than
going on right now. Looking crazy.
So do we not even need the other things?
What other things? What's good, you guys? We're here at the airport, about to jet out to Vegas. Quick turnaround though, it's gonna be a short trip. I think I'm only there for like 14 or 15 hours. So we get in at 11:30 p.m. straight from the airport in Vegas to the meeting room where we're gonna take the tour planning meeting. And then I got a couple hours to kick it with the boys, but then it's straight back to the airport at 8 in the morning. And so probably gonna pull an all-nighter, but that's all good. I don't do it too often. I used to do it a lot more, but nowadays, you know, health is wealth. That's what I'm on. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Very important, strategic meeting because we've got 2 tours at the end of the year. So I felt like, you know, given the stakes, it warranted an in-person visit. I think it's important to make the effort to go see them and sell the vision, cast the vision, and really break it down, you know, and plan together collectively. And so I'm a big believer in creative collaboration, and even though we've done 2 tours already, let's continue improving, let's continue refining, let's continue building on, you know, our successes and our failures. And speaking on failures, you know, I would say the first tour, which these boys were a part of, because on the second tour I did it with a different team, but the first tour, you know, was both a success and a failure. And so it was a success in the sense of our stage presence was good, our performances were good, but in terms of what the team had to endure, I would actually say it was a failure. You know, we had to go through so much as a team. You know, doing the first tour on a budget with budget restraints, it was tough. You know, it was a lot of like 12 to 16 hour drives in the car, you know, crammed in with no space because all our suitcases were in there because we couldn't afford to get a bigger van, you know, that kind of thing. It was a lot of performing off 1 or 2 hours sleep, you know, and it was like that for 6 weeks straight. And so these boys had to endure a lot. And if I'm honest, as a business owner aside, just as a human, I almost feel indebted to them because they put so much of their time, their resource, and their energy into the vision, and they had to endure so much. And so I feel like I now am in the position to give them an opportunity that actually benefits them, to where And I'm not saying that the first tour didn't benefit them, but it won't cost them as much now. Like now I can pay some of them, and now I can cover a lot more of the expenses because we're in a position to where we've got the pool. What's good, everybody? We made it to Vegas. We out here in the airport right now. It always trips me up though, because there's always like casino machines and that inside the airport. It's pretty crazy. We outside, we outside. Yes, sir. Haven't seen the boys in like almost a year, so keen for that, for real. Keen for the catch up, the corridor. It's gonna be mean as. Linked up with the bro right here. Been a minute. What's good, E? That's my guy right here.
Why you playing with the fire and the water? But these days get burned off the trauma. Live yours, babe, cause I make your life broader. Song will repeat, so wind a little closer. Ain't a trap star boy, but I get that P. Cruise around the southwest or the southeast. Couple real ones strapped with the pumpy. Sets back in music, cause they all love me. Let me tell you all my stories. Ain't never had the glamour or the glory. Sometimes I just wanna go and free myself. These days I don't know if I can seek no help. TG always for the love I felt. Man up.
Alrighty, so we're here at the spot.
Thank you, sir. Alright. Hey, I need this right here to. Ooh, the studio? That's hard.
Cool. What's the way out?
We're going. We're going out.
Oh yeah, safe. Linked up back with the boys. It's always a good time. What's up, bro? Danny right here. LA native. Long Beach native, my bad.
But really treat me well. I just wanna know if I can fly away. Only God knows I'ma find a way. Let me tell you on my.
During that last week, we had an additional 5 schools book us out just during that week of us doing tours. So we're in a position to be able to shape the tour schedule however we need to, and that can make the whole experience more comfortable and less over like us running around with that haze cut off type of thing. And also we can just be more strategic. Like we can spend a lot more time in each city rather than going from city to city to city to city. We can kind of like settle a bit more. Been a year since we've been here in the studio. It's one of our favorite spots right here to shoot up. Got a podcast right there. So yeah, we just had a productive meeting, and it's gonna be really cool.